Tonight's coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. To the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty.
Right to the air is Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Done. 11. 180.
Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Burrow will throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Here we go. 180.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow able to find Higgins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
In motion, the tight end. Now it's Burrow. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense. To
the air again, Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Gun.
They'll run on third down with Brown. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. A 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Can. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
11 mighty. Stop.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 65 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Brooks now to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20.